We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Alrighty guys, so now that you've seen that trailer, let's go ahead and break it down. I'm going to be going through scene by scene, shot by shot, and we're gonna break down this dang trailer. Just a disclaimer for right now. I'm not actually sure how. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to upload this commentary or this breakdown part with the trailer or not. I need to check on some copyright rules, stuff like that for the trailer. If I do get hit up for copyright, you're just going to be seeing this. But I think it should be able to work. I know Star Wars HQ has uploaded a trailer of Star Wars Episode 9. So I don't know exactly how that'll work. I'm going to credit it right away. So this is not my trailer, nothing I have made. This trailer was made by Disney and all that stuff. I'm going to put a link in the description, in the comments section, to the original trailer, and I actually did trim off the ends of it. You'll see, so that just, I don't know. I mean, I do hope it works. But let's get into this amazing trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of the Skywalker. Alright. So I've turned the sound off so that I can talk because I already have bad enough audio. In the trailer, Rey is heavily breathing. You can see this right now. And don't worry, I'm not just going to be like, Rey's breathing, there's sand, there's rocks. Okay, this is Tatooine, bro. I'm calling it right now. There's no wreckage like Jakku, which is kind of my biggest thing for that. We see the lightsaber. Take note of that. We'll check that in a sec. And what is she looking off to in the distance? What is this? Oh, hold on. I gotta... Before these go fuzzy and all that. Okay, she's got a fixed lightsaber. We see this black, that's different. She's fixed Luke's old lightsaber. And we also have Han Solo's pistol. So that's kind of cool. She's got like a custom-made holster, which is kind of neat. And then she's got this mysterious thing coming off in the distance. Yeah, like I said, we see nothing on here that looks like Jakku. Every generation has a legend. I don't know, who's our legend? Comment down below. Quick little advertising there. Something moving. I really like this, how fast it goes. Like it's just, it really builds it up. And then we see this. She turns on her lightsaber. She's got a hood. I just take note of that. Jedi Rey. She turns around, looks all tough and stuff. Oh, hey, we got some gloves. That's scary. These gloves are obviously pushing it to the limit. We do see the cape back here. I'm assuming this is Kylo Ren because the gloves look like his. So we kind of see like the cape outline. We're just going to say it's Kylo Ren. I mean, they're not really trying to hide anything, honestly. Pushing it to the limit. And Rey starts running. Rey, why are you running? You should go forward. You're a Jedi. Just attack. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I am just getting off a cold, so sorry for the ear rape right there. And right there. But anyways, let's break down this little shot. If I can get over, I'm freaking General Grievous, man. All right, I promise I'll stop coughing for the rest of the video. Well, maybe. So this TIE silencer, yes, it's a silencer, or I assume it's a variant of maybe an updated model if this is a few years after, whatever you want to call it. But it's got the same wings, same kind of like solar panel structure as the original TIE silencer. The cockpit is different. It's much more like the original TIE fighter. This actually looks a little bit more like a TIE interceptor, except it's got the guns and the red markings than the TIE silencer. Now, the TIE silencer originally had like this more square cockpit. This one's got the circular one. You can see like the hexagon or octagon or whatever it was. I think it's hex. No, I don't know. The kind of cockpit bubble, and then all these, like, it just looks very Imperial. And then it's got the red markings, so clearly it's kind of elite, and I assume that, yeah, it's got to be Kylo. Rey does this really cool force jumpy thing. This Christmas, we're going to see what happens there. Something really fast is going to go across. Yeah. Oh, we kind of got it. Must get tiny. Oh, yeah. We're not going to be able to see this. But anyways, it flies past the screen, and we see this city with a resemblance to nothing. Although, if I did have to like take a guess, knowing that it was something from, say, like the planets that we already know, I'd say like Canto Bight, because it just does kind of have that look, but like it's not. I'll say that now. It's got this kind of like spire thing right here. You can kind of see that in the background. What if it was like New Jeddah? Whoa. That would be so cool. Like, you can see all these rocks. I mean, the Death Star would have like thrown them up and stuff, and it's like all dusty and cloudy and stuff. Maybe. But I think it's more like mountainous, because these might be clouds, I would imagine. Yeah, they look a little bit more like clouds. This vehicle, this is probably the best shot I've seen of it, so pat myself on the shoulder a little bit there. It's definitely not an A-Wing. It's probably just like some random resistance shuttle. It's not like anything we know. The only resemblance to an A-Wing really is these engines, the engine like illumination that we can see from it. Going on to Kylo Ren, killing random dude with Stormtrooper Bob back there. Yeah, that's Stormtrooper Bob. There's another one of those guys. Okay, so we see two of these guys, so we know there's like a group of them. Are they the Knights of Ren? I don't know. They could be. Although it'd be really lame if Kylo Ren's taking them out this easy. And this guy's got like a freaking... Oh, hold on. This guy's got like a club or something that we'll see here in a sec. This dude's got a club, so if the Knights of Ren seriously have a club, then that's like going to be the lamest thing ever. But I digress. Anyways, what is this planet? It's like red. Like it's got a filter over it. Like, it just looks weird. Whoa, guys, what if it's Dathomir? Because remember Dathomir from the Clone Wars? It had this red tint. I'm just going off on like really random stuff, but it would be so cool to see Dathomir in live action. But we know this is a big battle scene. Probably got hit by like some turbo laser fire because it's got all this fire and stuff. We only see one Stormtrooper with Kylo, so maybe it's not like a giant invasion. It's just like he's trying to take out this one group. So I guess that would give some credibility to the claim that this is maybe a Knights of Ren group holdout kind of thing. And is this Stormtrooper? Oh yeah, he takes a shot there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to capture it, am I? Yeah, but these Stormtroopers are just the same regular ones. They're not they don't have any fancy markings or anything, so I don't know. That's actually a pretty cool screenshot. I lied, I did cough again. Kylo Ren is putting back together his helmet, so this is kind of cool. I actually really like this helmet, like the broken up feel. And Kylo Ren welding it together, that's pretty dang neat. Like, I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of, like the sequel trilogy is probably my least favorite out of the 3 trilogies, but I think this one has some potential. I said that on all of them, but I think and I hope this one has a lot of potential. The trailer itself just looks amazing. I will give it that. It looks amazing. And this is like it's going a little bit back and forth. Like it's very apparent that like JJ and Ryan had some big issues. Like JJ's like, okay, cool helmet, will be like Darth Vader, and Darth Vader fanboy. And then Ryan Johnson, literally, Snoke says, "Take it off, you look like a child." And Kylo Ren smashes it up, and that's just Ryan saying, like, "Screw you, JJ." And then JJ's like, hey, well, look what I can do. I can have a cool welding scene and make his helmet look even more badass. Because that's how JJ talks. But yeah, this is whoa. This is not Kylo Ren welding it together. Check out these arms. Like that, or Kylo Ren's got like that werewolf syndrome stuff. So check that out. Okay, so that's definitely not Kylo Ren. And it's also got like this, like Snoke's bathrobe thing that he was wearing? It's also kind of like shiny and like sequiny kind of thing. And I bet this is a droid right here. So this is obviously an organic being, but what the hell is this? Cool. That's something. Let's move on. Poe and Finn. Poe's back here, kind of standing on what my guess is Tatooine. He does have Rey's walking stick, which is kind of interesting. His coat seems to be different, like the sleeves are cut off, but that's about it. It might be an entirely different coat, actually. Not sure about that. BB-8 and Dio. I'm not sure what Dio's full identification is, but new droid who actually looks like it's a wheel of cheese and a plastic cup put on top of each other and got some stuff in between. But whatever. And the green nose is not a great look, but it's okay. It's kind of cool. This is probably on like some resistance outpost or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Who could this? Okay, never mind. Lando cackling, not evilly at all. Lando Calrissian. Billy D. Williams is back, guys. He's back. The man, the myth, the legend. Man, this is so cool. I mean, like, Billy D. has always been, or Lando has always been like one of my favorite characters, just like favorite background characters, and he was awesome in Solo: A Star Wars Story. I know it wasn't the same actor, but same character, man. It was great. The one gripe I do have is his costume is the exact same, probably, though, I mean, clearly it's been fitted to Billy D, because Billy D's just a little tubbier than the young buck Donald Glover. But yeah, it's so cool to have him back. I hope they give him a great ending, a great send-off. I love the character. And yeah, it's just cool. Hyperspace. Another cough. Okay, so we see the skiff resembling Jabba's like sail barge escort, and then this guy on a speeder bike, which appears to actually have like a tread. Just kind of a random thing. What does this do coming out here? It's a jet trooper. Shocker for everybody. Not really. But we see this jet trooper. You can see like the jets literally coming out right here, and he's flying. So jet trooper. And then another one actually comes out. So we see two of them. Is it First Order? I'm not sure. They look a little different, but we do not have a good image of them at all. As you can see, it's just a blur. So I don't know. I think that this could be interesting here. Oh, also, this is clearly a racetrack, I'm thinking. Because you see these, and they're definitely not just like slapped there. And I don't think they're moisture evaporators. It's probably, I wonder if it's an old pod racetrack. Whoa, that'd be cool, man. That would be like actually awesome. If they had like if they were fighting, clearly they're fighting. It's explosions. You see one here, one here. They're fighting on this like old pod race track or something. That would be neat. I wonder. I mean, if it's Tatooine, it's definitely possible. This is kind of a cool shot. So we got C-3PO, and then Finn, you can actually identify him positively in a second here. And then Poe. And this, yeah, okay. Man, I'm coughing so much right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. But they're on their sail barge kind of thing. I wonder if it's actually a sail barge. That would be kind of neat. they've got this mast here. C-3PO's hanging on for dear life. Finn's probably firing back. Poe's closing his eyes because there's a lot of sand on Tatooine or wherever the heck they are. Because, I mean, there's a lot of sand. So I bet it would suck to have goggles on here. Or, like, going without goggles. Like, man, that'd be awful. Well, let's go. A-Wing. I think it's an A-Wing anyways. Crashing. Like they constantly do. I think this like capital ship in the background, I'm going to call it a First Order cruiser. Because it looks very First Order-esque. Like the design, I would say. And that's not a good image at all. And it looks like a miniature Star Destroyer. Like you can see these. It's just like a mini version. Somebody holding someone's medal, which is either going to be Luke or Han, or it's Chewie's medal. Could it be? But yeah, this is the medal that they got in Episode 4, A New Hope, and I am assuming it's Han, and Leia's holding it. That's just my guess right now. She's got whoever's got kind of hairy hands if it's a chick. Seeing like little hair. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. Like I wonder what kind of part that'll play, if any. Really, they're probably just. I mean, some of this is probably just like slapping it on there just to like show it, and it doesn't mean anything because they're trying to mislead us. Yes, they are trying to mislead us. It's all a conspiracy, kids. Rey and Leia are here hugging it out. It's obviously not a happy thing because Rey sheds a tear, so it's probably like a farewell. You know, it's might be their last goodbye. Rey is maybe going to Tatooine, like we see at the end here, or I'm just calling it Tatooine now. I don't know if that's actually what it is or not, but we're just going to pretend that it's called that. Maybe that's what's happening, or Leia is going on to a better place. Like, wasn't there what Jedi just like walked off and became one with the Force? Or is that like in the Bible or something? I have no idea. Something like that happened. Okay, she cries 2 tears. We got the heroes here. Chewie, BB-8, Dio, who's not a hero as far as I'm concerned. C-3PO, also not a hero really. Rey, Poe, and Finn. Poe and Finn also have this very Han Solo vibe, so that's kind of interesting. Rey, she's got her lightsaber, and all of the same clothes that we saw before, is like an updated version of her Jakku stuff, so that's not anything really interesting. They're on this field that looks like it's got some boulders or wreckage behind it, something like that. It's definitely not Jakku or really anything we've seen before. We did see this planet in some shots already, but I'm wondering what this will be, and I'm going to give my theory here in just a sec. Walking towards what appears to be the Death Star, what's left of the firing array or whatever you want to call it, and a big chunk of it here. And also it's water. My theory is that this is not the moon of Endor, but it is Endor the planet. Okay, so this would make sense because Endor the planet is probably going to actually have a lot more wreckage and all that. Yes, it could be confusing for them to call it Endor, but I mean, if they just slide something in there about like a lot of it going on the moon of Endor and a lot of it going on to Endor, like fine, whatever. I really think it'd be cool to see the actual planet Endor, not just the, furry forest creepy evil teddy bear thing, where they killed a bunch of totally innocent soldiers. Is this like a Gamorrean guard? Sorry, I have like ADHD or ADD or something, but like, dude's got like an axe in like his face. You can see like eyes right here and a nose and a helmet, shoulder plates. Huh. Gamorrean guard and carbonite right here. We can definitely see that for sure. I don't know if sorry guys. But yeah, this is really cool. And this is going to be our last shot. So my theory is Endor. And I think this has got to be like the last kind of like final mission. That's my hope right now is it's the final mission. They're all going together. They're giving it everything they got. They're doing, this is all they have left. I don't know. It could be really awesome. But yeah, there's clearly water here and stuff. I don't know what they're going to do to traverse that, but it looks beautiful. I love this shot. Anyways, they're going towards it. You can definitely see the water moving, so it is water. And Emperor Palpatine laughing, which you can't really hear. And I'm actually turning it up on my computer. The Rise of Skywalker. Who is Skywalker? Calling it right now, guys. I'm going to say this is Rey, but it could be somebody totally different. I don't know. We'll find out in December, but we're going to be talking about it a hell of a lot more before then. I guarantee you that. And we're going to leave that for tonight, or we're going to leave it for tonight, though, because it is like 1 in the morning, and I am going to go to bed right after I finish just touching up this video a little bit. We hope you enjoyed this. This is a longer upload. I know it's going to be like 23 minutes-ish. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. YouTube, please do not do like a copyright stuff on me on this, because I really want to have this video up. If you do, that would not be nice. And, you know, what would Jesus do, YouTube? Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like this stuff. We are going to be doing coverage of Star Wars Celebration Chicago over the next few days. We're going to have like a big special, like, we're going to talk about like everything that happened. Man, oh man. I need to like get that cough out of the way. We're going to talk about everything that happened during this, or all the important stuff at the very least, that happened during the celebration, Star Wars Celebration. I totally just had a brain fart there. We're going to be talking about all of that. We're going to see all the new Clone Wars stuff, all the new Mandalorian stuff, Cassian Andor, Obi-Wan, everything. We are going to be covering all the big important stuff that comes along. So I hope you guys enjoyed this HoloNet News update, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, wait. No. I got a better idea. Thanks for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always. Much better. I'm just going to go.